Aroy Restaurant, and this is the place where we're gonna do our meetup next week. So I thought it would be a good idea to confirm the meetup. It's gonna be on the 4th of November. I don't know how many people are seeing this now. I'm just waiting for the first people to come in. Sitze, rust jongen. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna do a bit of a walk around in Sukhumvit, and we've had good weather. There was a bit of rain this afternoon. I just uploaded a video where I said, oh, the rainy season is over. We still have a little bit of a tail end. Hey, buongiorno, buonasera, Stefano. Hey Dennis, how are you? Prachi, welcome. Raymond, hoe gaat ie jongen? Anja Nielsen, welcome. No, we're gonna walk, Prachi, don't worry, I'm gonna walk. No, I just wanted to start this stream here in the Aroy Restaurant, where next week we're gonna have the meetup. So I just wanted to... goed dat je tijd hebt, Sietse. Yeah, I just wanted to give an update. Let me see. So this is the place where we did the meetup in September, and I just wanted to show you guys exactly where it is. So here across the street is where the street bars used to be, and basically the owners of the street bars opened this restaurant here. So a little bit later I will show you how it looks outside. And next week, the 4th of November, we are going to have a meetup here. Starts at 7 o'clock, it's on the 2nd floor. The food is for free. You can come and enjoy some good Thai food. That's all provided by Prami, who is the owner of this establishment. And then the beers are 100 baht. And we're gonna do that for 4 months in a row. So the first one is gonna be now in November the 4th, and on the December the 2nd, we're gonna have another one. January the 6th, and on February the 3rd. So if anybody is coming to Bangkok during high season, you can enjoy the meetup here. Last time I did it together with Project Bangkok and Bangkok Pet. Bangkok Pet unfortunately cannot make it this time, but I have a good replacement. Gary the roaming cook is going to be here, and I'm pretty sure there are going to be some other nice YouTubers. Paddy Doyle was here last time. Unfortunately, he cannot make it. He's beginning a big trip. But there are going to be a few more people, but I cannot confirm them 100%. But anyway, confirmed is Rob, Project Bangkok, me, and Gary, the roaming cook. So it's Saturday evening. It's 5:45. So let's go. Sawadee Krap. So let's go and walk around a little bit. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the location here because a lot of people were asking. So the last time when we did the meetup, Aroy was not on the Google Maps yet, but it is on there now. So if you put Aroy, I will put the link also here in the description. Yeah, so it's on the 2nd floor here. You want to play some pool, but it's going to be busy. Last time we had about 150 people, I think. So, but let's go and walk around because that's what my live streams are all about, right? Yeah, anyway, if you cannot make it to the live stream, you can also come here and have some good food. This is actually one of the nicer restaurants in Bangkok. Sawadee Krap. So here you have the restaurant on the ground floor, and let's go and walk around. You know, we're having the golden hour, beautiful weather. Let me show you how it looks from the outside. You know, this used to be an all-bone pen, and on the top floor was a how you say, like a pizza place called Pomodoro, I think. Yeah, so if anybody wants to come, you can also send me an email just to confirm. I mean, it's gonna take place on the 4th for sure, starting at 7 o'clock, second floor. And if you want to have some more information, you can send me an email at globaltravelmate@gmail.com. And you can confirm if you want to come, if you want to have a bit of an update regarding other meetups as well. And also, don't forget, on the 25th, we're going to have the bicycle tour, 25th of November. And quite a few people already.
What's up, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
What's your channel?
Oh, nice.
Like
How are you? What's your name?
Guy. Guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we had the meetup, but I didn't go.
You know, I'm gonna have one next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on the 4th of November here again at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
I was actually just promoting it.
Oh, okay.
So I hope I see you there.
Okay.
You're gonna be in Bangkok or not?
Oh, I live here.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah, I live, over by the river, though.
ah, okay, okay. So we're gonna have it every first Saturday of the month. So the 4th of November, 2nd of December, I think. So you cannot make it in November, you can come another time. Yeah, nice.
Good?
Sorry?
This is good?
Yeah. Everything is fine. So
Yeah, you always got a good attitude.
thank you. I hope I can keep it up.
Okay, good.
Okay, have a good one. Have a good night. See ya. Bye bye. Okay. It's always nice to get positive feedback, right? So, where are we gonna go, guys? You know that my live streams are quite interactive. Let me see. I see the quality of the picture is okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch down and see if I can fix it. Okay, let me first walk a little bit. You know, it's really important to have the right resolution when you're filming. And I have this is a resolution that's really good for the light. But at the moment I think it's a bit dark. I see only 10 likes. Don't forget to press the like button, guys. Yeah, it is a shame that the beer bars are all closed, right? Hola Gonzalo, ¿qué tal? Yeah, the thing is that these beer bars, for some reason I always end up in this area and then I always have to explain the beer bar situation. But there's going to be a big construction, and what they do is they use these empty plots, and to not pay tax, they put like a beer bar area, or they put it needs to have a certain destination. So they also put plantations, and basically that's just a couple of trees that they plant, and this is all to avoid tax. So the whole idea of the beer area is to avoid to pay tax, not because they want people to enjoy a beer. But of course you can do. Ah, Gonzalo, sí. Nos vemos en 3 meses, ¿no? So where shall we go? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk to the park because I want to get a bit of exercise in. I'm walking around, as always, with my glasses on. So let's see if we can cross traffic here. You know, it's sometimes better to have a lot of traffic because it's easier to cross, right? Here we go. Hey, Paulie, how are you, man? How is the South treating you? So I'm gonna walk through Soi 10 towards the Benjakitti Park. Hey, winter. Zo ongelooflijk hoe snel de tijd gaat. Hè? Je bent nu alweer terug. En voor mij is het net het gevoel alsof ik gisteren nog de livestream met je heb gedaan. Unbelievable. Are you having a lot of rain, Paulie? I would say, you know, the rainy season in Thailand is a little bit different in different areas as well. And yeah, I did mention that the rainy season is over for Bangkok, but also today it was there was a bit of rain in the afternoon. So I'm sorry for that. But of course, I cannot guarantee. I'm not the weatherman, right? Okay, I don't like the. Let's see if I can get. Hey Steve, how is London? So let's see if I missed any messages. Paul, you have the all-inclusive, right? So this is only going to cost them more money, all this rain. You're going to be sitting indoors. Hey, Donkey Stains, how are you? Let's see who's on board. Alex, hallo, alles okay? In Österreich? So this is the construction on the corner of Soi 10, but you cannot really see a lot. They are still doing the groundwork here, and this is going to be the 10th Avenue. This morning I went around, and this week I'm going to publish a video about the top 5, the highest 5 buildings in Bangkok. And that's quite interesting actually, because I realized that the One Bangkok project has 2 buildings that are actually already reached the top, which means that they are now in the top 5 of the highest buildings. So what is officially the One City Center is the 5th tallest. You know, I'm coming with my nerdy talk. Anyway, there's going to be a nice video coming up. I have some nice drone shots. So how is everybody doing? They found a way to limit you. Good one, Paul. Hey, Raymond. So everybody, my brother is online. Raymond Maduro is my brother, and he's coming next week to Thailand for 3 weeks. So we are going to have a good time. He's going to be at the party as well. So if you guys invite me for a drink, I will just pass it to him. No, it's going to be cool. So we are actually planning to make a trip to Koh Lipe. And I don't know if anybody's been to Koh Lipe, but that's a really beautiful island. And then we might go to Koh Kradan. I don't know. I'm still in the middle, figuring out what we're gonna do. So he's the best Maduro. Yeah, Paul, you know. So let me. Somebody's in a hurry. Hallo Willem-Jan. Welcome. Actually, you know, we're having this beautiful sunset time now, so I'm gonna try and get to the park so we can catch the sunset on the skywalks there. Woensdag in Thailand, oké. Willem-Jan, ben je volgende week ook volgende week zaterdag in Bangkok? Want dan kun je ook naar de meeting komen. I'm pushing the meeting now in Dutch as well. So as you could see in the beginning of the video, we're gonna have the meetup on the 4th of November And I'm gonna put a bit of promotion for my bicycle tour as well. So on the 25th we're gonna have a bicycle tour. Starts at 9 o'clock in the morning, 25th of November. And we're gonna do that with Thailand Biking. My friend Andre organized a nice trip. It's not for free, so it's 1800 baht. The normal price is 1400 baht, but the 1800 baht will include drinks as well. So after we do a very nice bike tour through the Green Lung, you can come and have a beer, and it's all included. And I just talked with Andre and I said, look, I want to put a bit extra in the price so that we can buy the drinks. And yeah, I'm going to be there. Mirella is going to be there. So if you want to join, at the moment we have about 10 people that booked it, and I cannot put it now in here, but at the end of the video I will put a link where you can book the tour. So okay, that's jammer Willem. When I will put the Egypt videos, I have to edit them. I think maybe end of next week. You know, it's always complicated. Not complicated, but what people don't understand, that a lot of YouTubers work in advance. And I want to upload as much possible videos about Bangkok. So I need to get through my Bangkok footage first, and we had the raining season that ended. So now I think I will start editing on Tuesday. So maybe next week I will have a few Egypt videos. In December we don't have the bicycle tour. No, I'm just gonna do one bicycle tour now in November, and if that is a success, then I might do another one in February. I don't know, we're open. It all depends if people are gonna join us or not. So Jürgen, thank you, man. I'm gonna get myself a nice water. You know, if it wasn't for Jürgen, I would be drying out during all my live streams. If I can do a scooter tour, yeah, I could do that as well, right? Nah, I'm a bike man. Scooters, and I know Mirella hates me if I say that, but scooters are for lazy bikers. You're going back on the 23rd, Per. Oh. Patricia, het is inderdaad warm. Goed gezien. Yeah, I'm sweating. No, but it's actually not that warm. It's actually quite good. It's always, it's not that humid anymore. Normally, in the raining season, it's quite humid, but it's getting better. The weather is only gonna get better from now on. So, okay, Paul. So I was actually thinking maybe I will do a live stream next week during the meetup. So I know that a lot of people would like to come to the meetup, but you cannot be. I mean, I understand that not everybody is in Bangkok. So I think a live stream would be cool, but maybe like just 15 minutes, 20 minutes or something, just to have an idea what the atmosphere is. How's the inflation in Thailand? I don't know. A drinking tour in April, that's also a good idea, like a bar hopping. Good idea, Alex. Maybe you can organize it together with us. Do you already know where you're gonna stay? Is it gonna be in Thong Lo or? So, getting close to the park. Well, not close, we're getting to the park. You know, there used to be this nice tree that was hanging over here, but unfortunately it cracked down. So welcome to Benjakitti. Thank you, Luis. Ah, you told me already, yeah, that you guys were gonna book the Hyatt Regency. Good choice. Okay, so I'm gonna walk here to the second Benjakitti Park. This is the first extension that they built. And normally I cannot go through here because bicycles are not allowed. You have an electric charging station. Yeah, look, we're having this beautiful sky again. So this tower here, this is now the 5th tallest building or structure in Bangkok. Yeah, so weather-wise, what I mentioned in my last video, the rainy season is as good as over. And yeah, today we had like a half an hour of rain, not very strong rain, just a few drops. So in the morning it was nice. We had quite good weather now, as you can see. Oh, as you can see, let me show you then. As you can see, we're having a nice sunset, nice sky in here. So I'm still doing my daily Instagram updates, but they are getting boring now, because normally I could always give an idea if it was gonna rain or not, but no more rain for the next 4 months. Unless you're Paul and you're staying in Khao Lak, then you have rain. I have to know my buildings, Per. You know, that's one of the things that comes with the business. I need to keep myself up to date about everything that goes on in Bangkok, and especially when it goes about construction. G'day, Glenn. G'day, mate. So for the people that are new, I just mentioned in the beginning of the live stream that we're gonna have a meetup next week, the 4th of November, 7 o'clock at the Aroy Restaurant, and it's gonna be organized by me and Project Bangkok, which is Rob, and Gary, the roaming cook. And Gary actually was in England for the past 4 months or 5 months, and he's gonna arrive in Bangkok on Tuesday. And I haven't seen him for a while. He's one of my good friends here, so I'm excited to meet him already. And then it's gonna be cool that he's gonna join our meetup. Isn't this a lovely walk? Paul, I asked him one time and he said he will leave it up to the professionals. That was his literal answer. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Alex, if you go, I mean, I remember the first time, you know, the first year that we were here with Songkran, I didn't know what to expect. And I didn't like the idea of getting wet. But the thing, if you just indulge yourself, if you just let it go, and it's actually really nice, especially because it's so hot. So it's something that you just have to embrace and enjoy. And actually now for me, Songkran is one of the nice periods in the city. And as you could see, the last live stream that we did during Songkran was amazing. I mean, have you been here before during Songkran, Alex? Yeah, I realized I should actually come and film again here in this park, because, you know, you can really see the park growing. Like every year it's getting greener and greener, and it's really turning into a full-blown park, and I really like it. Yeah, Alex, just with Songkran, just get some old clothing. Just accept that you're gonna be super wet. Get I have like a bag that I always use for diving, and put all your stuff in a waterproof bag, and then just let it go. And last year we went to the one Bangkok Square, the walking street, and it was really cool. I just made it into a dedicated water festival area, and yeah, it's cool. It's really nice. So as you can see, no bicycles in here. You're not allowed to bike here after 5:30. Okay, trying to get to the bridge. Sneaking around here in the dark. I think so, Heat. What I said, I mean, the first time that we came here, we were just worried about not getting wet. But that's the thing, you just have to block that idea that getting wet is bad, and then just indulge yourself. And especially if you go, the first couple of years that we came here, we went to the Suk area, which is a little bit more outside of the city center. And the Thai people really love to party there and drive around with their trucks, pickup trucks with cold water, and it's just a nice thing, a nice atmosphere. Kids really love it. Hello, Super Disco DJ. Okay, so here we are at the Skywalk. I think this probably turned into the most famous Instagram spot of the city. Everybody comes here to make their pictures. Chiang Rai has nice Songkran. Well, maybe that's an idea. Last year we went to Sukhothai for the Loi Krathong, and every area has their own specialty. And actually this year we're probably gonna go to Chiang Rai. I'm looking into it if we can do a trip there. Been there before, but never filmed it for the Global Travel Mate. How's the quality of the stream? Is it a bit steady? Hey, hallo René. Alles okay? Also bist du jetzt zurück in Petbury oder? You were saying last week that you were thinking about joining the bicycle tour. So if you want, there is the video that I made last week, there is a link where you can book the tour. And what I mentioned, it's 1,800 baht, but the 1,800 baht is basically 1,400 for the tour, and that covers all the expenses. I mean, that's what the tour normally costs. And then we charge an extra 400, so all the drinks and food is included as well. So afterwards we can have a beer at Andre's place. Yeah, I always love to have the view here. But as you can see, the buildings really are getting higher. So this here is a residential hotel, and this is a hotel office, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that this one is 285 meters high and this one's 277. And with the 285, it's actually higher than the one city center that's over there. So this is the 5th tallest building in Bangkok. And imagine there's going to be the 437 meters high signature tower, and they didn't even start constructing yet. Hey, expat Paul, how are you, man? What is better to visit? I think Chiang Mai is probably more interesting. There's more to do. Chiang Rai is really nice, but it's a bit small. Ah, very good idea, Paul. Yeah, so if you click on that link, then you can book the tour. Okay, let's walk a bit more on the skywalk here. Yeah, this is the new forest park indeed. Okay. So I just changed the settings of my phone. So let me see if it looks better now. So now it should be better for low light. Can you guys see the difference or not? So you know you can have the shutter on 60 or 30, and now I put it actually on a lower quality. It's better, right? Yeah, I was thinking. So I should have put it on a better quality from the get-go. Yeah, I can see the difference as well. So tonight there are a lot of Halloween parties. So after we finished, I'm gonna join Mirella for a Halloween party. So there is a party in the house of the W Hotel. You had to get tickets for it. Yeah, this really looks a lot better, right? Okay, Jürgen. Thank you for the drink. See you next time. It's a really big difference, eh? So you see, if you put the quality lower, the aperture, or how do you call that, it looks way better. Yes, this is near the Queen Circuit Convention Center. It's actually over there. You cannot really see it very well. Well, it's actually, so here you have the factory halls, and then there in the back you have the Queen Circuit Center. Dress up like a shit. Paulie, behave. I know what you mean. Okay, let's walk to the main area, to the main park. Hello, Julio. Hey, David, how are you, man? Thursday you're gonna go to Cambodia. Say hi to Bong Yan or Sian. I really like the idea that you're gonna meet with him again, and I also like the idea that he's doing quite a bit of business from the video that I made there. It's really cool. Yeah, so let's walk to the other part of the park, and then maybe I will try and catch a tuk-tuk to go and explore a bit more of the city. Kaohsiung. Okay. Do I say that correct? Kaohsiung in Taiwan. The Taiwan is in the house. He's not even charging you, David. But you have to give him a good tip then, because I guess he needs the money more than you do, right? Okay, let's go into the sidewalk here. I'm not sure if you can walk now to the factory halls. There is a bit of Halloween in Bangkok. Yeah, if you go out tonight, you will have Halloween everywhere. Hey Steven, how are you? I'm good. Yellow snow. Very good, David. Good to hear that. Hey Sean, welcome. Yeah, so let's walk to the main park. Yeah, so Halloween obviously is an American celebration, but they, you know, here in Thailand they adapt every celebration, and that's also one of the things that I like. And if you saw the video that I made last week about I forgot the name, the Indian vegetarian festival, and it's just cool that everybody and everything is accepted here. So Halloween obviously as well, it's not my thing. You know, I'm not a big fan for dressing up. Hafiz, you would like to see the live sharing? No, man. Give me a bit of privacy, right? No, so I'm in the middle of the Benjakitti Park. So if you're on Google Maps, you can easily find it. Any good restaurants in Ceylon? What kind of restaurant are you looking for? Because that's the thing, you know. There are a few nice restaurants in Saton 12, but they are a little bit more expensive also. Let me see how I can get into the park. I just have to follow these people here. The bike and race or the bikini race, Jason? Yeah, no, that's always the thing, you know. Okay, so we just came back from Egypt, and we really enjoyed Egypt. But for example, you noticed that the choice of food is so limited compared to Bangkok, and it's not only because of the Thai food, but just in general, all the international food that you can find here. So it's actually a difficult question. What is a good restaurant? There are plenty and many. Okay, let's cross into the park here. It's actually funny, it's 20 past 6. And you can, I mean, there is not a big difference in the summer and the winter here, time-wise, when the sun sets. But like 4 months ago, it would have been lighter at the moment. So there is a little bit of a change. It's nice, the fountain is on. Yeah, so somebody was asking about the Queen Circuit National Convention Center, so that's right over there. Last weekend there was an anime convention, I think. And this is beautiful actually. Again, I have to come back here and film this. Yeah, it goes quickly, Paul. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I can walk in the direction of the Queen Circuit National Convention Center, which is over there, or I can walk back in the direction of Asok, which is over here. So it's up to you guys. We're having one of those interactive moments. Go for a swim. Yeah, Paul. Well, if you donate enough money, no, don't even do it. Don't even think about it. You want me to see? You want to see me jump in here? You know, you have these kind of YouTubers that do everything for money, right? Well, I'm not one of those. Queen Circuit, says Julio. So I'm waiting. I'm gonna do a best out of 5. So Queen Circuit 1, Asok 0. Asok 1, Queen Circuit 1. Nah, Paul, that doesn't work. 2-1 for Queen. Wait a minute. Wait. So it's 2-2. Asok 3-2. Asok 4-2. That's it. There we go. Sorry, Sean, you're too late. It was the best out of 5. Well, as you might know, I'm a big baseball fan, so the World Series, I think they started last night, right? So I should have done a best out of 7. Cabbages and Condoms. Why would I go to Cabbages and Condoms? By the way, Cabbages and Condoms is a very nice restaurant. I can definitely recommend to eat there. Somebody was asking about Ceylon, so it's not the right area. But if you want to have some good Thai food and you want to have a good goal, because a big part of the proceeds goes to, I think it's the prevention of AIDS. Yeah, it's always good to know that you eat with a good goal, right? If all the food tastes rubbery. That's a good one, Paul. But if you haven't been there, Paul, if you haven't been to Cabbages and Condoms, I would recommend to go and have a look there. Look how dark I am. Oh my goodness. Hello, Olivio. Olivio, ¿de dónde eres? I would guess Portugal or Brazil. Albania, wow, I missed that with a couple of 1,000 miles. Toilet is coming up, as you can see on the map. There, it's true, there is a toilet a little bit further down. You want me to show it? I wanted to say something about George Michael, but I'm not sure. It's actually a pretty cool view in here, eh? What floor do I have my apartment? I'm around the 15th floor. Have you ever been to Albania, Paul? We actually have a couple of friends here from Albania and from Kosovo. In Kosovo, they speak Albanian, right? So, Paul, how is your holiday treating you? Are you guys enjoying yourself? So, Art is coming when? In a couple of days already, right? But then you guys, how are you gonna go to Krabi? You gonna go with the car or flying? Oh, you cannot fly. Thursday, okay. To get back to the main road. It's a bit different. Yeah, they have probably their own accent, right? Hey, Bike and Walk Cape Town, how are you? I think that's a long time ago that you were in one of the live streams, right? So how was your resort then? So you had your private cabin, food included. I mean, it's a dream come true, right? Your youngest daughter went to Albania on summer vacation. Okay. Yeah, I think Albania is one of those countries that it's been closed for quite a while. And I've been to Croatia, but I never made it all the way. So I've been to Croatia and I've been to Corfu, which is also an island in Greece, which is not that far from Albania, I think. If I like to live on a yeah, I think I love to have a bit of a view. But the reality is that once you live in a building, you know, when you're looking for an apartment, you like to get all the, you know, like the high floors and everything. But then once you live there, I mean, you barely look out of the window from the high floor, right? So it's not that important actually. Kaapstad. I would love to come to Cape Town one time. So we just came back from Egypt, which was the first time for us in Africa. But that obviously is in the north, so we might go and have a check in South Africa. And I would love to speak a bit of Afrikaans. ...280 square meters and going to a food court. Okay, so there are quite a few Germans in your resort. Nice. You have to go there for work, Paul? You see, it's a small world. People from Cape Town, wives from Cape Town. It is a small world. I mean, when we came back from Egypt, this was really cool. I don't know if I already talked about that, but when we came back from Egypt, we made a stop in Abu Dhabi, and we visited just a random mall. And I needed to go to the toilet, so I went to the information desk to ask. And at the information desk, there was a very friendly guy, and he was looking at me, and then he listened to me and said, "Hey, are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, "Huh?" And basically it was a guy from the Philippines that really loves Thailand and follows all the YouTubers in Thailand. So he knew about Chris Retired Working For You. And it was really funny because, you know, I get recognized sometimes in Bangkok. And obviously a lot of people that watch my videos, I mean, you can expect that a little bit. But I did not expect that in Abu Dhabi. So that was pretty cool. So here we are at the Benjakitti Dog Park. If you move to Bangkok and you have dogs, there are not so many places where you can walk your dog, but this is one of them. The most expensive area, I would say, is the area around Lang Swan. Just please go. If you have the end of Lang Swan Road next to the Lumpini Park, that is quite expensive. And the area that I just showed you, the one Bangkok, when that is ready, that is gonna be by far the most expensive area in Bangkok. I mean, the apartments there are gonna be absolutely off the chart price-wise. So I would say the whole area around Lumpini Park is the most expensive. So we're getting back to Asok now. I think it was a good choice to go to Asok. Loads of traffic in here. Now this is always the thing. At the end of the day, the traffic lights at Asok Junction, they are not really I'm not gonna say they're not working well, but sometimes you have to wait like 5 or 6 minutes for a red light, and then you only have a minute to cross, and that creates a lot of traffic in here. If I would rent an apartment in the one, no, I wouldn't be able to afford that. And by having, you know, what happens a lot is the really expensive apartments, they are mostly family apartments, like bigger ones. And yeah, I mean, we have a good business and we rent out and sell good apartments, but it doesn't mean that we can buy or rent them ourselves, right? I always think the guy who works for the Ferrari dealer doesn't drive a Ferrari himself. Go, go, go with... You love Bangkok. I love Bangkok. The lakes. Hey Mark, I'm good. I just realized wherever I look I always see buildings, and so this is a building called the Lakes, and this is if you want to have nice views of the Benjakitti Park, it's probably some of the best views in town. And then here you have the Exchange Tower and the Interchange Tower, and I always, well, let me see. Okay, yeah, so this is the Exchange and that is the Interchange, but I have to be really honest that I have no idea. I always forget which one is what, but they are both office buildings. Well, that's a sixth sense that you need in Bangkok, Paul. I see buildings everywhere. It's amazing. Yeah, Julio, that's also one of the things that I love about Bangkok. You know, there's always something going on. I mean, this is a 24/7 city. And I read something that I think the government wants to, because now I think we still have an official closing time of 2 o'clock for entertainment and bars and restaurants. And I think they want to change it to 4 o'clock, so that it's getting a bit more to the old situation. Hey Gabi, how are you? Safe and sound back in Australia. One second. There. Hi. The Rembrandt Hotel is in Soi 18, which is over there, or just the street after here. Yeah, it's this area. So let me cross the road here and then I'm gonna walk a bit on the sky bridge. You know, I just crossed the road and we were in Cairo a couple of weeks ago and it's absolutely impossible to cross anything there. You know, I think always that I'm cool walking around here in Bangkok. It's gonna move to the middle of the road there. The Makassar complex, that's gonna still take a while before they start constructing there. Okay. Good move. No, the Makassar complex is, I think they are planning to build the tallest building in Bangkok there, and the Makassar complex is next to the Makassar airport rail link station. And you know, that's still gonna be a couple of years before they start constructing there. And I think it's gonna be together with the high-speed train project, which will pass there. The tallest building will be 437 meters, and that's the signature tower in the One Bangkok for now. But I think the other one is going to be like, I read something about 550. You know, always looking for the air conditioning and the escalator. Hey Lance, how are you, man? Yeah, they were actually planning, look, I'm sweating. So they were actually planning to do a 625 or 650 meter, which was the Rama 9 Super Tower or something like that. And that project failed. And that's the reason why the Jot Fairs market was created, because that's on the plot that used to be, that they wanted to use for that construction. And again, what they do, you know, if a land is empty, you have to pay tax over it. But if you give it a designation, they can avoid paying tax, so that's what they did. So here we are on the Sky Bridge at Asok Junction. Oh, we're having a nice walk. For me, this is perfect. Just get a bit of exercise in and let you guys enjoy the scenery in Bangkok. No idea, Olivio. Probably like 2 years. Yeah, raining season should be over, Howie, right? On Soi 10 they are constructing the 10th Avenue, which is in the beginning of the street, and that's going to be a hotel office building. No, it's not because of the limit, but I think it was a money thing. I think they couldn't get the finances done. You know, these high skyscrapers, they cost a lot of money. I don't think there's a limit, Olivio. I think it's just, you know, I think every country wants to build the highest one, right? But I think it's more a question of finances. So we are here at the Terminal 21 Mall. It's busy, Friday evening, people are going out. Oh yeah, certain areas definitely have restrictions, or the airports and stuff like that. No, I think in the old town you cannot build anything higher than a certain amount. And also, to be honest, there are rules in Bangkok that if a street is a certain width, if it's, I think it needs to be like 3 meters, you can build higher. But if it's smaller than 3 meters, I think you can only do 8 floors. So there are definitely regulations, but I don't think in general. So let me show you the Christmas tree. You know, we're early. I'm not going to say this year, we're early every year. Christmas is here. So that means that soon I can make my Christmas tree update. You know, I do every year, I do my Christmas walk from MBK towards the Embassy Mall. Normally there are like 10 or 12 Christmas trees, so I wait a little bit to make sure that all the Christmas trees are on, and then I'm gonna film it again. Hey Rick, how are you? I think it's gonna be busy, Rick. It's the only thing I can say. I mean, last year the high season was already quite busy, but I think this year it's gonna be more. Yeah, Mai Tai. Yeah, they're having a nice one here. No, I will actually update it, Polly. Yeah, I think Christmas. I mean, Christmas is here. It's a typical business shopping celebration, right? So I think the people are happy that Christmas is coming. It means more people are gonna spend money. If I know Pui, the roti lady, yeah, I know where she is. But to be really honest, I don't find it too interesting. There are a lot of people that sell street food and work hard. Pui is not the only one. But if I ever pass by, I will make a quick Instagram as well. So this is a new restaurant. This opened like a month ago, I think. All Thai food. Oké, Moximetti, dan zien we ons volgende week zaterdag. See, here they are preparing the Christmas tree, but yeah, in the beginning phase, I think we have to wait a week for this one to be proper. You always have the bright, shiny lights from the dispensaries. Actually, Christmas is a very nice time to come to Bangkok, to be honest. So we're almost back in Sukhumvit Soi 11 where we started the live stream. Okay. So I'm sweating, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I had a nice little walk, and next week we're gonna have the meetup, and then so the meetup is gonna be on the 4th of November, 7 o'clock, second floor of the Aroy Restaurant. And if you want to do the biking tour, Paul already left the link here, and I will put the link in when I finish the live stream here. That's going to be on the 25th of November. Price is 1,800 baht. If you want to join, I will be there. Mirella is going to be there. It's just going to be a nice tour through the green lawn. And if you are worried about the safety, don't worry. It's going to be in the green area of Bangkok, so you don't have to go through the traffic like I do myself. And what I said, it's 1,800 baht, and that is 1,400 for the tour, which is the same price as if you would do the tour without me. But then on top of that, we're gonna have a couple of hours after the tour where drinks are included. You can have your beer, and I will take care of that, and we're gonna have some snacks. So if you're interested in that, you can click the link. You can book it directly with Andre from Thailand biking. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, feel free to subscribe, press the like button, leave a comment also after this live stream if you want to do, and see you guys in my next live stream.